Welcome to our LIS503 Introduction to Data Science Final Project, in which you'll hear a brief overview of our investigation into public libraries across the U.S. My name is Emma Carpenter, and my group mates are Ashley Hankins, Lindsay Van Giesen, and Mary Loughlin. As aspiring future librarians, we opted to determine if there's a relationship between the population level of a legal service area of a library and the number of library visits per year. As we explored the data, we also wanted to find out if government revenues affect the number of library visits, and if the number of visits is different between area types and between regions. We also wanted to see if we could predict which state a library was in, given certain data. The data set we used for this project came from the Institute of Museum and Library Services Public Libraries Survey, specifically the survey from fiscal year 2021. So, is there a statistically significant relationship between the independent variable, population of the legal service area, and the dependent variable, number of visits? We used the ordinary least squares regression technique to describe the relationship between those two variables, and the p-value returned was less than 5%, which means that yes, there is a relationship between population and visits. Other statistically significant relationships with visits include local government revenue, state government revenue, and total operating revenue. These variables combined into a multiple linear regression also show a statistically significant relationship with number of visits. Interestingly, locale category such as city, suburb, town, and rural also influences number of visits, as can be seen here. There are also differences in the number of average visits per capita by region, with the Rocky Mountains region having the highest number, while outlying areas have the lowest. Lastly, we created a decision tree to see if we could predict which state a library was in given certain data. It's a large tree, as can be seen at the bottom of the slide, but it's over 75% accurate. The most important variable in the tree was total physical items in collection. Thank you for watching our presentation. I hope you learned something.